My name is Bright Muhumuza, and I coordinate national unity platform political activities in Ankole sub-region. I am also a media activist for national unity platform. I sometimes appear on very many mainstream media platforms in Mbarara, radios and TVs to speak for national unity platform. Definitely, most times I consult the SG and sometimes the leader of opposition. A few weeks ago, I was seated at a restaurant called Calabash Hotel in Mbarara. It was around 8 in the evening. A group of like 5 armed men came in and surrounded me. They told me that I was under arrest. When I tried to ask for what reason, they said they were from JAT, and they never gave me an opportunity to explain, to answer to any questions they were trying to ask them. So they just got me, started beating me up. They put me in of course, a standby drone. Definitely, I tried to put a resistance. I made some alarm, and the people in the restaurant tried to gather, and definitely they saw what happened. Some of them recorded the number plate of the vehicle that I was taken into. I was beaten many times until when we reached at a place called I think Chazanga, because I remember that time the car drone stopped and those fools started. They were buying. I think they wanted to buy chapats because I heard them say they are hungry and all that. So they stopped there and they started buying chapats. How did I know that we had reached Chazanga? Because when we stopped in Chazanga that time, I think the brokers, tax brokers, they were calling people, those that wanted to, this is Chazanga, this is Chazanga, from other vehicles, definitely. So it's when I heard people say Chazanga, Chazanga, then I realized that we were going to Kampala because I was all covered. I could not see anything. So I was taken to Mbuya military barracks. How did I know that I was in Mbuya? I was told by the inmates in a go-down cell. So I went, and I even found there is a support of national unity platform. Of course, there were very many, but the one that I recognized was Gaza Media. He was there, beaten badly. I want to tell you guys that there are over 500 inmates there who have never gone to court, who even don't know why they are arrested. Their relatives don't know where they are. They don't know the crimes they have committed. They are there in that time, in that cell called the Mbuya detention facility for the military. What I can tell you is that I survived sexual harassment in Mbuya, there in the military detention. You go there, first of all, they torture you psychologically, they beat you, they harass you, and they sometimes harass you sexually. I survived 2 attempts. So it was by the mercy of God that I stand before you, comrades. People power, our power. I was, on the second day, I was invited to their offices up, and the only question they were asking me was about the mobilization drive that we had started together with the cannabis, the cannabis and the Madam Deputy Secretary, the Deputy President for National Unity Platform Western Uganda. A few weeks ago, before I was arrested, we had embarked on a mobilization drive, and we visited most of these districts in Western Uganda, trying to spread the gospel of National Unity Platform according to His Excellency Robert Chaguranyi. People power. So that's what they asked me, why I was trying to bring NUP in Ankole, well knowing that in Uganda already, and that one they said it, that you already know that in Uganda we are nowhere. They told me, they confessed, they know. These guys know that in Uganda they are nowhere. Now they said, you already know that. Why are you bringing Kyagulanyi in Ankole? Moreover, Mujarachi, a Muganda, trying to put me into their nonsensical kind of belief of tribalism. And we all know that the most tribalistic kind of tribe in Uganda are Banyankole. Banyankole, when you look at the generals in the UPDF, when you look at people that head most of these government departments, are from one family, one tribe, and really, even if you, like me, I am a Munyankore, but of another type. At least I am somehow mixed. I am not, yes, I am somehow mixed. Now, for me, when I married to their clan, they look at me as they look at it as a crime. But in Uganda, you come and marry, and there is no problem. In Uganda, comes to our place, marries. Yes, I don't know. I know His Excellency. I know. Baby's family is a liberated family. And then you are not tortured, but I suspect it is about Sarah. I got there. So that I know Abu Soso say Buri Bunjinyo, and you all know it. Don't you know it? But somebody says it's only Museveni's family. People power, our power. So the only crime I had committed was to spread the gospel of national platform in Ankole and Western Uganda, according to His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu A.K. Bobi Wine. And that is the only crime I had committed. On a third day, I was told that the leader of opposition raised it on floor of parliament, and it was, I think, to raise the dust. So they drove me back and dumped me at my gate in Mbarara at around 1 in the night. It's when I called the SCG and I informed him, and he sent the team, the media team from Kampala. Yes. So I want to tell you guys